Save the pig! What the heck? A pig with a party hat. Hello, Mr. Piggy. The secret piggy. Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help!
But here's the thing. The reason I kept doing it once a week is because it was doing well. People were showing up, engaging, and supporting. If that pattern continues, I'll keep doing it once a week. But if we keep doing it and then it gets basically kind of stale, people are getting bored of it, not showing up, not engaging, not supporting, not too interested, we won't do it once a week. Maybe we'll do it every other week. Maybe we'll do it every third week, okay? The thing is, it takes a long time to get through games. For example, Heavy Rain is a short game. It's 60 parts, and if you do the math from back then, you know, each part was around 10 minutes long, so it's about a 10-hour game. It took us 6 weeks to get through a 10-hour game. Okay? So you can imagine if I'm actually playing a lengthy game of 20, 30 hours, that's going to take us like months. Months and months. So, yeah, that's the deal with that. You know, doing it weekly makes sense, but at the very same time, it is a sacrifice of a gameplay stream, right? So, what's the best choice? I don't know yet.
I'm a beggar on my streams. I just keep asking for my fans for support.
Alright. So, anyway. Yes, having a contagious disease in an RPG is kind of a unique and weird thing. But the fact that you could accidentally have a random chance to have your game essentially stopped. Imagine playing the game for like 80 hours, and then this happens, and now you can't make any progress, and your game's done. And you can't fix it either. Like, right? I don't know if I agree with this. Like, I have to tell my wife, because she's still playing the game, she's been playing it all weekend, I have to tell her about this. So she's aware, because I don't want her game to be ruined. Imagine, she's going to be very upset if she's playing this game for a while, and her game's ruined because of this. So, yeah, I gotta tell her about it, and be aware if you're playing Dragon's Dogma 2, if you don't want to get soft-locked and you can't progress because people are dead, I strongly recommend you keep your eyes peeled for this dragon sickness. Okay? Okay. Cool. Back to the show.
It's not a legit playthrough. I'm saying that up front. This is not a legit playthrough. This is meant to be a playthrough that's going to be very, very interactive with my viewers. They're going to be guiding me through the game and telling me what to do and showing me funny stuff.
BB Phil says, I found your match versus Justin Wong at EVO East 2006. Did you react to that kind of stuff yet? Nope. No. It would be nice to. It would be nice to react and explain the matchup and what's going on in it and stuff. But no one has really requested that. Because again, what you have to understand is that, sadly, people are idiots on the internet and believe what they want to believe, despite facts. So even though there is video evidence of me beating top players at tournaments online, oh, that doesn't exist. What are you talking about? The only time Phil ever did well was EVO, where he got 4th place, right? Against 3 Japanese players in a busted version of Super Turbo. It's like, well, what about EVO East that he won? There's video evidence of him beating Seth Killian and Justin Wong, right? What about the other EVO East he beat on a different version of the game? What about all these other tournament results where he won tournaments? What about the year 2007 when I went to every qualifying tournament for EVO and I either placed or won every single one of them? So, just ignore all that evidence, right? That's all just the one EVO I got 4th place at, right? That's it. That's all they say. They're morons. They literally just ignore facts in front of their faces in order to have their false narrative be pushed to the people. You literally have to go out of your way to ignore facts to think that I suck at Street Fighter. Right? You have to.
Oh, you're getting salt, 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 salt. It's, oh, even now, again, my mouth overpowered with salt flavor.
That was my tip. Here's more. Thanks for reading my first tip anyway. Keep it up. So this is Genesis Gaming. Okay, thank you, Genesis Gaming. Yeah, and just for the record, if you want me to respond to a contribution, it has to at least be $1. I mean, understand that. If we don't do that, we're going to sadly have trolls and idiots in here, coming in with little penny 5-cent donations and hope that I just derail my whole stream reading their shit all day. That's exactly what they did. Remember I just mentioned 2017 I became a live streamer, or an interactive live streamer? During the Breath of the Wild playthrough, idiots came on the stream and were doing like 2 cents, 2 cents, 2 cents, 2 cents, 2 cents, and the pop-up would just keep going endlessly. And like, well, why aren't you reading my messages? Because you just submitted 100 2-cent messages. I'm not going to sit here for the next 4 hours reading your shit. You're an idiot. You know? I'm not wasting my time on this. Oh, I know. Dark Gaming says a lot of streamers don't even call out tips under $10. A lot of streamers, when they do like Q&A streams, they have a requirement. Like, you have to do a $5 contribution of some sort for them to even read your question. I want you to think about that. Imagine if on this stream, I won't even read your question unless you toss me $5. That's how some people do it.
Oh my god, he's drinking wheelchair donations.
Cybers TV says, honestly, a lot of the stuff you got hate for between 2013 and 16 has become the norm for streamers to do. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't know. This has become the story. Everyone else can do anything and they're fine, but if I do anything, it's wrong. It doesn't matter what I do, what I say, how I act, if I improve or not. Doesn't matter. I'm just in the wrong and I'm always the villain. Because again, I've become the meme of the internet. Unfairly, I feel. I mean, listen, when I was younger, I was an idiot. I was an obstinate, stubborn jerk. I felt like my shit didn't stink. I didn't want to listen to any criticism or constructive or otherwise. Literally, I was just, hey, my way or the highway, bro. Right? If you don't like it, don't watch. Fuck off. That was what I used to say. Right? Now, I've changed for the better. I know that that's an awful attitude to have. And I want to improve. I want to make better content. I feel like I have improved dramatically. I think we're heading in the right direction with the content that I'm making. Instead of it just being gameplay, doing other stuff and big variety, like this show, for example. You know? But, yeah, sadly, the internet doesn't care. The internet has an impression, rides this meme, and will never let it go. So it doesn't matter what I say, do to improve or not. I'm just the villain.
You think I'm the villain? Go fuck yourself.
And again, any moment that I have to possibly get a fair shake, people use that to capitalize and just turn it back to negativity so they can benefit from it. Because they realize if they bite into the meme, if they ride that negativity wave that's against me, they will get more views, contributions, and popularity than if they were nice to me. Can we be honest here? If the side scrollers last year were nice to me after their interview, they wouldn't have gotten any notoriety or popularity whatsoever. Instead, they did exactly what everyone else does. They took the easy way out. They became toxic trolls of mine. They literally rode that for weeks to months on end. And they got tons of popularity and contributions based off of it. And they used that to propel themselves to change their show. Because now they had eyes on their show. They used that to propel themselves to be a political show. And now they just do that same polarized political bullshit that everyone else does on the internet. It's boring. It's very fucking outdone. It's for dullards. But that's what they do. And they get tons of views doing it. And it's all because they rode the wave of toxicity against me. Right? If they had been nice to me after the fact, they wouldn't have had any of that. And likely none of their popularity would have ever happened because no one would have ever had eyes on their content. No one would have given a shit. Right? So there you have it. Doesn't matter what I say or do. You know? It's just, hey, as long as we're hurting Phil, we'll get that popularity out of it. So might as well just keep doing it. Right? And again, the other big thing about this is that the other meme about me is that it doesn't matter what's said about me. It doesn't matter what's done to me. I still exist and persevere. I mean, the meme is that everyone else gets canceled. Everyone else goes out of business. Everyone else is gone. But darksydephil perseveres. Right?
Oh! It won't die. It's an immortal pig. Look at this. What the fuck? It never dies. What the fuck? It won't die.
Right? And I hate to say it, as much of a meme as that is as perseverance, it's a double-edged sword. If people think that no matter what, you can't go away, they think it's okay to do anything to you because you're just going to survive it. Right? Because that's the truth. All these people say and do horrible things to me, but then I'm still here, I still persevere, right? I'm still here. So also it's fine, just keep beating them up, right? It'd be like, so there's a guy who's literally invincible, you can't ever kill him. So just keep running up and stabbing him and shooting him and fucking ripping his limbs off because they're going to regrow and because he's immortal, right? So just keep fucking him up, give him endless torture just because, you know, he'll survive it. I mean, does that make it right to do it? Of course it doesn't, but that's how people are against me. It's an endless cycle of just keep fucking with Phil as much as you can because you can get away with it and he'll still be here anyway. Everyone's taking a shot, like literally over the years, every single content creator's taking a shot at it. It's a rarity when you find someone who doesn't take the easy shot at me.
I am not trying to put myself out as a victim, all right? The reason that a lot of the things that happened to me over the years is because of me. I know that. Yeah. And before anyone freaks out, yeah, so far, I don't see anything for 1 Minute Man today. And I don't know if that's because I'm not getting notifications. I don't know if he's just not tipping today. I know, because some people are going to freak out and be like, but 1 Minute Man always tips during the pre-stream. You're right. I see nothing today. But I'm not going to freak out about it. I'm not. You know, we'll see what happens. Okay. Let's end the show, shall we?
I did it on the third try, 24.
You managed to talk your way in. No easy feat. This is a restricted area.
What?
To explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Gee, what a great game. Wow, that's amazing. I totally should have used my inspirations on that because the game is fucking stupid. I told you guys. This game is fucked up. The game is fucked up. So now I gotta fight him anyway, and I wasted my inspiration rolls because the game is fucked up. This is really stupid.
Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha!
I've had enough. What just happened?
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
No! The motivator! Deactivate it! Hurry!
What is going on? What the fuck is happening in my game? Look! It won't stop loading. What is going on? Yo, what the fuck?
My old PS4 is on the floor over there. This office, oh my god. This office needs a thorough cleaning. It's fucking dirty and nasty. It really is.
What the fuck? I can't play. What happened? What happened to my turn? Why does it keep going black screen? Stop, you fucking piece of shit. Stop doing that. What the fuck is wrong with this? What is dude, look at what's going on with the fucking bar at the top of the screen. It's dancing. I can't do anything. What happened to my turns? Wow, this is outstanding, right? This is great. Look at this fucking glitching. It's fucking glitching. What? What is this? This has got to be a joke. This is definitely a joke. There's no way they're serious about a dancing turn bar. And when I was in the middle of my turn, it took my turn away and had a bunch of other people do their turns. Right? This is all fucked up. What is wrong with this shit, man? So bad. I'm sorry. It's terrible. What happened? What the fuck is going on? Now I can't... What the... What? Yo, the whole game is bugged out. The whole game is completely bugged out right now. Are you kidding me? Like...
It doesn't matter what game I play, I'm a fucking bug magnet, dude. Wow. That's really pathetic. I really hope that the fucking weapon exists, because if not, I'm dead. I mean, this game... You guys see this game of the year, you're out of your minds. With the amount of bugs and problems this game fucking has, it's a shame, because I feel like if the game was actually polished better and didn't have these nuanced problems, it would actually be like an insane masterpiece, but there's just so many problems. I would never give a game like this with this many bugs and issues fucking game of the year. Never. You know? And this game's been out since, what, September of last year? And they still haven't fixed this? These problems?
So you have been addicted to mobile games?
Yes, I have. Come on, we gotta get another gold pull. Come on. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.